Oh shit, I hit square. It's done that fucking intro screen forever.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Okay, let's do this. Wait. Oh, the chest is down there. Get it later.
Well, won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
Right.
Come on. Captain de Liverandre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
He seems real friendly. Hippity he, get on the fucking tree. God, ooh, chest. Money. Gimp. Hippity hoy, hippity he.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Ooh, Templar map nearby. I need to remember to get to this place at some point. I love the 11th century Templar stuff. It just, something about it looks amazing. and I am playing a game I love to bits on a computer which can barely be
Hurry.
HD.
We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
I'm so sick of that.
Yay! Here he is.
The space, Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! You irresponsible wretch!
Okay. Oh, fuck.
I will teach you some manners, boy.
Ow, bollocks. I'm no good at this. Block. Block.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Gentlemen, stop!
ruin my
We
fun.
got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded.
Yeah.
Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay.
Right.
The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
Remain
Ready
undetected.
to teach him a lesson?
Kill the
They don't
British.
stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you filth rat? Back in my day, people were spun for...
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Thank you. Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Seek that French vessel! She's no match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! Down, you bastard! Get down! Yeah, to bleed.
I fucked that up. Let's try again. Reload.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
Okay, kill all the British.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you
Not
filth
bad.
rat?
Eat.
Talk before I bash out your brains! We will find
Keep an
them
eye out,
and
lads!
let them
Their pals are
bury
still out
what's
there
left of you.
somewhere!
Thank you.
There he goes again.
Oh, fuck. Up high, move. Yeah! Not detected. Totally to plan. Don't ask if I have a plan. Ever.
Come back, you weak-kneed coward!
Huh.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Seek that French vessel! No match for you! Ha Get down! Ah!
Yes, 10 assassinations. Perfect. Shimney shoy, shimney she. You turned a boat, I turned a boat, and set it free. One and two. I was undetected. Fucking game.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheik.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of merde.
Right, yeah, I need to, video? On.
You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
God, that guy's a knob.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
With a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruled Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Morgan was an old goddess, queen of war and darkness, carved to the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
My ship! She's shit! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Ready to fire, sir!
She's breaking!
Fire!
Stop them, boy!
Fire!
Fire! They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Fire!
She's breaking up!
Fire!
My ship!
Oh, shut up.
Fire!
Yeah, look better.
No!
Anyway.
Fire!
What is this? On your mark!
Get a move on!
Fire!
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Yakult. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier's pleased with us.
Yeah. God, I love this game.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. Where, oh, and go, our boots and our clothes.
Looking bandy dandy.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
I love this. I love the soundtrack of it as well.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat.
Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your...
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nope.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex, but rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Following the Great Purge of 2000, William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins.
Right. I can get distracted with shite later. I'm gonna get. Did I do that? Yes. I'm gonna have fun.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Wanredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what...
Wally looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes. A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.